Hey guys, I'm Jackie, your Reluctant Housewife, empowering you to find your inner domestic goddess. And today, we're gonna make mashed sweet potatoes. So go ahead and set your oven to about 400, 425, depending on how fast you wanna cook things, but 400 is good. And we're gonna wash up some sweet potatoes and literally stick them in the oven. Very simple. Okay, I've gone ahead and washed my sweet potatoes off because they're quite dirty. We are just gonna lay them on a pan and go ahead and stick them a few times with a knife. You know, get your aggression out on your sweet potatoes. Awesome, go ahead and stick them in the oven. Honestly, let's just start at 50 minutes, probably more like an hour. You're gonna go ahead and keep testing them with a knife to see if they go through smooth and come out clean. Very simple. Let's go. Okay, so our sweet potatoes have baked. It's amazing. They're just cooling right now, but don't let them get too cool because if you want to serve it, you want to kind of do all this together. So what we're going to do is put a little bit of olive oil and an entire stick of butter into a pan. This is the time, whoops. This is when we're going to make all of the yummy seasonings for our mashed sweet potatoes. We're going to go ahead and melt this butter in the olive oil. I like to add both, mainly because I love the taste of olive oil. If you don't eat butter and you want to keep this vegan, please use olive oil. It tastes delicious. Okay, and while that's just continuing to melt, I've chopped up 4 cloves of garlic into small little pieces. I'm going to go ahead and add some salt, some kosher salt. And I'm using unsalted butter, so please feel free to go crazy with the salt. And some fresh cracked pepper. And then we've got some fresh sage. Just go ahead, grab your sage leaves. We're just going to go ahead and tear them up. Tear it up. So I'm going to brown this just a tiny, tiny bit. You've got to really watch your butter if you're browning it. It will get all foamy like this, and then it will start to just turn golden. And once it does, and it's a total golden, you just take it off because you don't want to burn it. And you'll also smell if it's burnt. I don't even want to say burned anymore because I don't want that to happen. So this is the dish I'm going to use. I'm going to grab my sweet potatoes. What I'm going to do is you basically just peel the skins off of your sweet potatoes. You definitely don't want those in with the rest of your mash. So there's a couple ways you can do this. You can go ahead and make them a really smooth, creamy mash. Or like what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make them a little bit more rustic, and I'm going to go ahead and mash them while they're in the dish that I'm going to serve them in. So I came up with this recipe because there was a time where I feel like I basically lived off of sweet potatoes. I was young, I was broke. They're really good and they're good for you. So I just got very creative in how I was making them. And this was one of the ways I thought during Thanksgiving one year, I thought it might be kind of fun, and it's delicious. Okay, so if you have a masher, this is definitely the time that you're going to want to use it. If not, these things are so soft, like you see me doing right now, you can just take a fork and go ahead and mash it. Okay, and as you can see, that just mashed up real quick. So let's go ahead and add our amazing butter mixture and garlic and sage. Ooh. Yum. I tell you what, if you haven't had savory sweet potatoes, you make this, you will never go back. Alright, that's it. Isn't that amazing? It's just one of those recipes where you're just like, oh my god, it can't be this simple, right? But then it actually is, and you're just the person who like got the easy recipe. Since I have a little, I'm gonna try it. Oh. Oh, it is so good. Butter, sweet potato, so good. Garlic, sage, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You guys, I seriously highly recommend making this. I hope I made enough. We have lots of cake, so, you know, whatever. But This is such a great side for Thanksgiving or Christmas or any time in the holidays, really. All of the above, so yummy. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I'm Jackie, your Reluctant Housewife, empowering you to find your inner domestic goddess. Catch me at yourreluctanthousewife.com on all the social medias under Your Reluctant Housewife or just Reluctant Housewife. Leave a message, subscribe, say hey, and I'll see you next time, guys.